अस्सलाम वालेकुम, गुड मॉर्निंग। कैसे हैं सब लोग? ठीक ठाक हैं? तो जैसे कि आपको पता है कि आज मैं पोस्ट खा रहा हूँ, तो इसलिए हम लेट से जिम जा रहे हैं। ऑलमोस्ट दोपहर ही हो गई जिम जाते हुए, ठीक है। लेकिन जिम हमने स्किप नहीं करना। कल हमारा डे ऑफ था, उसके लिए मैंने थोड़ी सी कार्डियो कर ली थी बाहर जाके, हाफ एन आवर। आई होप आप लोगों ने भी कल जाके थोड़ी कार्डियो की होगी, ठीक है। क्योंकि कार्डियो बहुत ज़रूरी है अगर हमें वेट लॉस करना है। तो मेक श्योर कार्डियो आपने कम अज़ कम वीक में 5 डेज़ करनी है, और जो डेज़ ऑफ हों उनमें जाके थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा करनी है, ठीक है। इन के जो हमारे मसल, जिन मसल में वर्क कर रहे हैं, वो ऑलरेडी काफ़ी एक्सटेंसिव वर्कआउट है, ठीक है। जो बिगनर्स हैं उनके लिए, जो इंटरमीडिएट है उनके लिए भी काफ़ी एक्सटेंसिव है वो, ठीक है। लेकिन अब इसने आगे जाके और वर्स होना है, तो इसलिए जो है वो डेज एक दो बीच में ऑफ दिए हुए हैं ताकि आप बॉडी आपकी रिकवर कर ले, ठीक है। तो अब ये है कि अब हम चलते हैं जिम, ठीक है। आज हमारा क्या है, आज हमारा चेस्ट है, साइड डल्स है, ये साइड डल्स इसके है, और साथ में ट्राइसेप है, यानी कि तीनों फेवरेट मसल हैं आज, ठीक है। तो लेट्स ब्लास्ट इट। ओके, प्री वर्कआउट मैंने पी लिया हुआ है, ठीक है। ब्रेकफास्ट हम जो है सुबह एग्स खा लिए हैं, ठीक है। तो अभी है कि अब जाके एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, पोस्ट वर्कआउट पियेंगे, और फिर हम उस हिसाब से अपना नेक्स्ट मील लेंगे जो कि होगा कीमा चावल। अगर जो डाइट प्लान मैंने आपको दिया हुआ है, ज़रूरी नहीं आप एग्जैक्ट उसी सीक्वेंस में उसको चलाएं, आप अपने हिसाब से उसे ऊपर नीचे कर सकते हैं। लेकिन खानी हमने सिर्फ वही चीज़ें जो उसमें हैं, कुछ कम हो जाए तो बेटर है, लेकिन अगर कोशिश कीजिए कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं खाएं, ठीक है। तो जैसे कि मील वन है, अगर आपको लगता है कि आपका मील वन आप मील टू जो है वो आप मील थ्री के टाइम पे लेना चाहते हैं, श्योर, आप मील थ्री और टू को आपस में स्वैप कर लें। मील वन तो वही रहेगा, वो तो ब्रेकफास्ट है, उसमें तो एग्स हैं, वो तो वैसे ही रहेगा, ठीक है। तो और बताइएगा कमेंट करके ज़रूर कि कैसे लग रहा है आपको अभी तक ये सीरीज़ जो है, ठीक है। डाइट कैसी लग रही है, ठीक है। कोई अगर डिफ़िकल्टीज हो रही हो, वीडियो में कुछ बात समझ ना आ रही हो, तो फील फ्री टू आस्क, नो प्रॉब्लम। आप मुझे चाहे पर्सनल मैसेज कर, डीएम मैसेज कर दें, ठीक है, चाहे आप कमेंट में करें, ठीक है, कोई मसला नहीं, आई एम अवेलेबल टू हेल्प, ठीक है। सो बताइएगा कैसा लग रहा है आपको। चलें अब हम चलते हैं जिम, ठीक है। तो आई विल सी यू गाइस इन जिम। So the first exercise we are doing is dumbbell flat bench press. Purpose of this exercise is to develop the mass and the strength of the middle and the outer pecs. By using dumbbells rather than barbell, you can work the chest muscle through a greater range of motion. So how to perform this exercise? Lie on a flat bench, knees bent and feet flat on the bench or on the floor. Take a dumbbell in each hand and hold the weight straight up overhead. Turn the dumbbell so that your palms face forward. So lower the weights towards your outer chest, concentrating on keeping them fully balanced and under control. Lower them as far as you can, feeling a complete stretch in the pectoral muscle, and press the weight back up and lock your arms straight overhead. So now you can watch how I'm doing it. Okay. वेट को मैं कंट्रोल मूवमेंट में नीचे लेके आता हूँ आउटर चेस्ट पे, और फिर उसी स्मूथ मूवमेंट में उसके साथ मूवमेंट के साथ उसे वापस ऊपर ले जाता हूँ। ऊपर जाकर मैं स्क्वीज करता हूँ। फर्स्ट सेट वाज माय फर्स्ट वार्म अप सेट एंड सेकंड वाज माय फर्स्ट वर्किंग सेट। नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज इज incline bench press. We're gonna do 2 warm up and 2 working set. So purpose of this exercise is to develop the mass and the strength of the pectoral muscle, most in like a upper region and the front deltoids. How to perform this exercise? So lie back on the incline bench. Take the bar in your hand and lift the bar off the rack and hold it straight up overhead and arms locked. Lower the weight down to the upper chest. Stop for a moment and then press it back up to starting position. This exercise will help you to develop your upper pecs. So now watch this for my working set. ठीक है, इसमें मैंने वेट ऐड कर लिया थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा, ठीक है। लिफ्ट ऑफ द बार, slowly put your bar down to your upper chest and then go back up again. Yes, when you go up, make sure you squeeze your chest, make your muscle and mind connection. That's the most important thing. Okay, whenever you go up, squeeze it, think about the muscle, and then slowly lower the weight down. So next exercise we're doing is a chest press with a hammer grip. So in the hammer grip, you're gonna hold the dumbbell facing palms facing each other. So this is very similar to doing a flies, but in flies you go wider and make a big hug. Okay, but in this one you go down slightly out, but go down. This press is to develop your inner chest. How to perform this? So you lie down on the flat bench, or you can increase the bench up slightly with one level up to the incline. Retract your shoulder blades and keep them like this while performing the chest press. So don't lock out the elbows, so that you can keep the tension on your chest. So now you can look at it from the back side. So you slowly put the weight down and then you lift the weight, shoot up and squeeze your chest. So slowly come down, shoot up, squeeze your chest. Slowly come down a bit wider and then squeeze up, push up and squeeze. Because you're gonna do two warm up and two working set for this. In warm up, you're gonna do 15 reps, and working set, you're gonna do only 10 reps. So, our next exercise is incline dumbbell flies. So, we're gonna do two warm up and one working set on it. Purpose of this exercise is to mass on your upper chest. How to perform this exercise? So, lie on a incline bench with a dumbbell held straight overhead, palms facing each other. Lower them out and down to either side in a wide sweeping arc, keeping the palms facing each other and bending the elbows slightly. Make sure you lower the weight until you get a full stretch on your chest and come back up through the same arc, wide arc, as you're giving a big hug. So, see, now you watch this exercise again. Okay, so you hold the weight up on your chest, lower it down as much as you can, elbows slightly bent, and then you bring the weight back up and squeeze your chest. Okay, this exercise will also give some separation on your upper chest. So watch and learn is the key. So just see how I'm gonna bring it down, fully stretch, and then I'm gonna bring the weight back up. So next exercise we are doing is a dumbbell pullover. We need to do two warm up and one working set. The purpose of this exercise is to develop the pecs and expand your rib cage. This is the old school, you don't see much in nowadays, but this is one of the great finisher for the chest. You can use this for chest and you can also use this for a back as well. So for the chest, you're gonna keep the weight close to your head, and on the back, you're gonna send the weight far from your head. That's the difference. So how to perform this exercise? So lie on a flat bench, only on your shoulders on the bench, flat on the floor. Grab the dumbbell with both hands and hold it straight up over your chest. Keeping your arms straight, lower the weight slowly down in an arc behind your head, feeling the chest and ribcage stretch. So now we're moving to shoulders, side lateral raise. We're gonna do 5 sets, 25, 20, 15, 12, and 10 reps. So use a light weight to keep constant tension on your side delts. So how we perform this exercise? Take a dumbbell in each hand, bend forward slightly, and bring the weight together in front of you at arm's length. Start each repetition from a dead stop to keep yourself from swinging the weight. So lift the weight up. Make sure you turn your wrist slightly, and your arm should not go above your shoulders. So next exercise we're performing is two arm dumbbell overhead extension. We're gonna do 3 warm up and 1 working set. Purpose of this exercise is to separate all 3 heads. You can perform this exercise standing or sitting on the bench. So lift up the weight, keep your elbow stationary and close to your head. Lower the dumbbell down behind your head as far as you can and feel the stretch on your tricep. Then press the weight back up to the starting position. You can go heavy on the last set, but make sure you have a supporter behind you who can take the dumbbell back once you finish. Just try to lower the dumbbell as you don't see the dumbbell behind your head. Then you will get a full stretch on your tricep. Next exercise we are performing is reverse grip tricep push down. We're gonna do 2 warm up and 1 working set. So we're gonna grab a curvy bar and grab it about shoulder width. Instead of grabbing it normally, this time you're gonna grab it with the palms of your hands, turning upward. So So it will be a reverse grip. Reason to change this grip is just to change the feel and the muscle equipment. You hit your muscle from the different angle. So this way, this will target the long head of the tricep more than the usual. Make sure your elbows are in front of you and push the weight down until you feel your tricep squeeze. Then slowly go up. Next exercise we're performing is the last exercise for the tricep. This is called rope push down. We're gonna perform 2 warm up and 1 working set. This is a great tricep finisher. Grab a rope, attach it to pulley. Start with a lightweight because here it's all about the contraction. Again, start out with a 90-degree angle and push down, but this time point your wrist outward to really target the small head of the tricep, and make sure to squeeze it hard, then go back up slowly and repeat the repetition. So it should be warm up set should be 15 to 20 and working set should be at least 12 to 15 reps. That's it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this workout.